so I'm here with another fall makeup look today, and this video is actually going to be a voiceover. I have tried voiceovers before and they just never turn out very well, and I never had a good mic, so I actually purchased a new microphone, so we're gonna try it out. I hope you guys like it, but if you prefer my get ready with me's tutorials to music, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you like better. I kind of like voiceovers better than to just music, but some people like music because then they can just actually turn off the sound and just kind of watch and do other things, which I also like to do because I'm a multitasker mother. Yes. So anyways, this makeup tutorial is inspired by the fall, and I just really am like inspired by makeup all of a sudden. I feel like I kind of went through this rut a little bit, especially like before having Eli, and then right after, like I didn't want to wear makeup very much. And the makeup that I did wear was very, very light, but now I feel like that we're getting into fall. I'm just so inspired by the colors and the lips and everything that has to do with fall. I just love fall. But I pulled out my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, which is one of my favorite palettes to pull out during the fall time. It's just a gorgeous, I'm sure you've seen it, it's just a gorgeous palette of neutrals and some burgundies and just a bit deeper colors. It's just the perfect palette for fall, honestly. I love this palette. It's a good palette all year round, but in the fall especially, I don't know why, I just tend to pull that one out. So I did a really pretty look with that, and then I also used one of my new lipsticks by Lorac. This is the Lorac Alter Ego lipstick in CO. So yeah, it's this really pretty, like deep, dusty, rosy brown lip, and I am absolutely loving that for fall. So I hope you guys enjoy this look. I hope you guys enjoy the voiceover. Let me know if you like it down below, and let's get started.
Alright guys, so here we go. We are starting with the tutorial, and I am starting off with the Maybelline Master Prime Blur Plus Illuminate Primer. I love this primer because it's really illuminating under any foundation, and I'm just kind of pressing it into the skin, especially in my T-zone, to help blur pores and just really help illuminate my face. Then I'm going in with foundation. This is the Laura Mercier Smooth Finish Flawless Fluid Foundation. I'm in the shade Cashew. It's a little light for me, so I'm mixing it with the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation in Natural 4. I've been really liking this combo lately. The Laura Mercier is a little bit matte, and the Bobbi Brown is just a little bit more natural, so I really like mixing the two, and it gives a really, really nice finish. So I'm just dotting that all over my face to start blending out. Then I'm taking a Real Technique sponge and just blending it out all over my skin, making sure everything's even. This color is a little light for me right now, but I'm going to go in with some bronzer later to warm up my face. So I'm just going ahead and pressing that into my skin, making sure it is blended out nice and evenly. I really like to use the Real Technique sponge and really press it into my skin rather than pull it. I think it gives a better even coverage. After that, I'm going in with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer underneath my eyes. Usually I don't like this concealer without the Beauty Blender because it can crease a little under my eyes and show my fine lines a little bit, but I do like using it with a Beauty Blender or the Real Technique sponge, which I am using, and I'm just going ahead and pressing that into my under eyes just to blend out. I love this sponge. It's a really, really good one from the drugstore, and it's super affordable. So I'm just kind of blending that out, making sure it's nice and even. After that, I'm going in with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed. I love this powder, and what I've been doing with this recently is I've been taking my Beauty Blender or my Real Technique sponge and pressing it into the powder damp, and then pressing it into my under eyes to set my under eye concealer to make sure it does not crease. I love this method. It makes such a difference. You can see it really just blurs out my pores and makes a really, really flawless finish. I seriously love this powder. After that, I'm going in with my MAC Painterly Paint Pot to coat over my eyes. I love this stuff. I pretty much use it every single day. It's a great base for eyeshadow. It just kind of gives a really nice clean base and covers up any kind of imperfections you have on your eyelid. So I'm just putting that all over my lid, all the way up to the brow bone, as well as a little bit under my eye. And for my eye look today, I'm going in with the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. I'm using that really pretty, I don't have the colors right here, so I don't know the colors, but I will list them down below for you guys in case you're interested or you don't have this palette yourself. So I'm going in with that really warm, kind of orangey, peachy, brown shade. It's a great transition shade for any kind of look. I love starting with this color, and I am just blending that into the crease and then kind of blending upward. I'm trying to put most of the product in the depth of my crease and then blending upward for a really, really nice soft finish. I love using this color. It's probably my favorite out of the palette. After that, I'm going in with this really pretty burgundy shade and a Sigma, I think this is an E25, I'm not sure. But I'm going in and just really getting in the crease very precisely rather than blending it like I did before with that warm brown shade. So I'm just going back and forth in my crease, making a really, really defined look to it. I really like these colors on top of each other. I think they give a really defined look and they layer together really, really nicely. So I'm just going back and forth and blending and blending. Then I'm taking these two deeper colors. This is a burgundy shade. Gosh, I wish I had the colors in front of me. I will list them down below, I promise. This is a really pretty deep burgundy, and the color next to it is like a really deep chocolatey brown with like some burgundy shimmer. I love these two colors together. They give a really, really pretty look to the eye. I'm actually putting it in my outer V to really just deepen the look and give it a little more dimension. I really love these colors together, especially with the warm tone in the crease. It's just a really pretty look for fall. So I'm just taking that and putting it in my outer V and just kind of blending it upward and trying to flick it up to lift my eye a little bit rather than pull it down. I think it's such a pretty color. Then I'm going in with this really pretty champagne color and just pressing that all over the lid. I'm staying mostly on that inner corner of the eye rather than pulling it too far inward to cover up the deepness of the burgundy color. I really love this shade also because it gives a lot of light to the eye, and keeping it in the center closer to the inner corner gives a really, really pretty brightness. Then I'm just going to go in a little bit more with that burgundy shade just to kind of blend the two colors together on the lid, that champagne and that burgundy, just to kind of blend it together and make it look flawless. After that, I'm just going in with that really, really warm brown shade, and I'm going along the tops just to kind of blend everything. I'm not taking much product here. I'm just taking just a little bit and just blending to make sure everything is nice and seamless. Then I'm taking that really pretty cream color and taking that to put under my brow bone for a brow bone highlight. I didn't want to take any shimmer because we have enough shimmer in the look already, so I wanted to take something a little more matte to put under the brow bone. After that, I'm taking that really pretty color that we put in the beginning underneath my lower lash line, and I'm kind of just smudging that out with a pencil brush. I actually got this brush from Sephora a couple years ago. I think they still make it, but it has a different handle, and I love it. It's my favorite under eye smudger, I guess you would call it. It's the best pencil brush ever. Then I'm going in with the L'Oreal Lacquer Liner. This is their gel liner. I love this gel liner. It's probably the best I've ever tried, even compared to higher end. It's super black, it's super creamy, and I just really, really love it. I usually have a really hard time with liquid liner. I'm better with gel liner, so I tend to just go for the gel liner. And it's super, super black. I feel like gel liner gives more of a natural finish than a liquid liner. I really don't like shiny liquid liners. So I'm just taking that and lining my top lash line and just trying to be as precise as I can. Then I'm going to go ahead and take just a little bit and press it up and kind of tight line a little bit and just press it up into my lashes a little more. I've been trying to do this just to cover up any spots that I see that aren't covered by the gel liner. I just feel like it just really helps kind of mesh it all together. Then I'm taking the Kat Von D tattoo liner and just doing a quick wing with it. I usually do that because it has such a precise tip. And then I'm going in with the Urban Decay, I can't remember the name. I will leave it down below. It's a brown, it's any brown liner will do. I'm just taking that and putting that in my lower waterline. Then I'm taking the Tarte Lash Curler and just curling my lashes. And then going in with the Tarte Opening Act Lash Primer. Oh my gosh, this stuff is amazing. I'm obsessed with it. I talked about it in a recent haul video that I did. I really love this lash primer. It coats the lashes really well, and it gives a great base for mascara. It really just thickens and lengthens, and I'm really obsessed. This is the best lash primer I've ever tried. Then I'm going in with the Dior Show Iconic Overcurl Mascara. Oh, I love this stuff. It's really good. Is it the best mascara I've ever tried? No, but as you can see, it just gives amazing volume and length all at the same time, and it makes your lashes look really fluttery. I really like doing the method of just kind of holding the wand there and pressing my eyelashes down onto it. It just gives a really pretty curled look. So I'm just using that on my top lashes and just trying to fan them out as nicely as I can. After that, I'm going in with the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara and just coating my bottom lashes. And I really like this because it doesn't smudge. That's the biggest reason I use it on my lower lashes. Then I'm going in with the NARS Laguna Bronzer. I love this bronzer. It's the best bronzer I own. It really just warms up the skin. I'm not really contouring with it. I'm just kind of fluffing it on. I don't usually like hardcore contour anyways. I just put it where you would contour, and I like to make it really, really blended and natural looking. I love this bronzer though. It's so good, guys. And this brush with it is really good as well. I will leave it down below. It's a Sigma brush, and it's actually a powder brush, but I really love using it for bronzer. It's really good. After that, I'm going in with MAC's Melba Blush. I love this one. It has a lot of warmth to it, and it's just a really nice peachy blush. It goes well on a lot of different skin tones, and it goes well with this look because it's kind of like a neutral peachy pink color, so it goes with pretty much any look you can think of. And then I'm going in with the Anastasia Brow Wiz and dark brown. I love this stuff. It's pretty much the best stuff ever. I struggle with my brows, let me tell you. They're just kind of a hot mess. I have hairs going everywhere all the time, but I've been trying really hard to make them look better. So I'm just using that to fill in my brows and using the spoolie to just kind of comb them out. And yeah, I've been trying, guys, but the brows are always a struggle. Then to seal everything into place, I'm using the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel to set everything and make sure my little brows don't go wandering everywhere. Then I'm going in with the Becca Highlight in Champagne Pop. I've been using this pretty much every day for every look. I love it. It's just so pretty, and yeah, it just is a really pretty highlight. Then for lips, I'm going in with the Makeup Forever Lip Liner This is their Aqua Lip in 3C. I really love this lip liner. I feel like it kind of goes with just everything I own. Any kind of nudie pink color, any kind of deeper mauve color, it just goes with so much. So I've been using that a ton lately and I love the staying power of it. So I'm just going ahead and lining my lips with that. It's a good one. And then I'm going in with the, I love this lipstick. It is the Lorac Alter Ego lipstick in CEO. It's a beautiful, dusty, mauve, rose, brown. I don't even know. I just described 3 different colors there, but it is gorgeous. It's the perfect shade for fall. I really love the creaminess and it smells like vanilla. It's so good.
So that is it for this fall makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you like the voiceover or if you would rather have the music. Let me know down below. I would love to hear what you guys want. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it and I will see you guys in my next video.